Sachem East High School. Givens goes a long way. Rumpel with a bump set. Free ball chance here after the touch from Dunlavy. Poked over the top of the block. Mayer flails at it. Couple of chops and then touched back down by Burgess. Stonehill playing here with a 3-point lead. Dunlavy in on it. Peace redirects it and the block. Feeman all pumped up. Dunlavy, it's in. An ace for Rachel Dunlavy, called out by Franklin Pierce. They were wrong. A block and an ace to close out the opening set, 25-18. Wright, the server. Carmel, Indiana is her hometown. Poveda with a finesse touch. Flung back over by the Ravens. Dunlavy bump sets it for Perigine. Now it's Peace. Pass offline. Dunlavy sprawls all the way out to get there. Perigine blocked. Two Skyhawks run into one another. Poveda deep dugout. And the Ravens with miscommunication. On the service here, the senior to Dunlavy. Givens and Burgess nearly collided. Poveda. Obvious. Whoa, what a play there by Poveda. Dunlavy and Givens. Poveda from the line. Peace has to travel deep for it. This one inside of the net. Franklin Pierce can't keep it alive. Skyhawks take the second set, 25-21. Moody strikes it well. Givens, Poveda. Nice dive through by Moody. Now it's Brandt. That one, I guess, was touched by the Skyhawks. Regroup for Franklin Pierce. Good offensive attack again, but better job by Stonehill on the dig. Remick now bumped right back over by Dunlavy. Brandt will try it again down the line. This one's up, and they missed. Since this set was like 9-3, something of the sort. Givens, not sure where she was going with that pass. Brandt, roll shot. Givens to Remick. Remick gets it off of Gerhardt. Time after time, they kept coming. Trying to win a set. Remick with a touch there, and the Skyhawks are going to give a free ball on a set point. Ooh, bumped a couple times. Hard to get there. Punched at. Stonehill should have the upper hand. Mayer off the block. Herrera. Ivanova. Brandt from the line. Goes cross court. Remick was there. Givens back pass. Mayer. Neither team can execute now. Herrera, short one ball set. That should have been it for Franklin Pierce. Now it's Remick try. Garnhart right back over Feeman. Fought it off. Still alive. Remick into the block. Herrera swings it backwards. Brandt through the block. Two. This one's got to get over. It will. Still alive. Ivanova. Herrera to Brandt. Over the top. Punch right back over. Franklin Pierce has got to put it down. Another save from Poveda. Now Remick off the top. Brandt will touch it. Of course, the longest volley comes in a set point in the third set. Remick without a great pass. Givens flicked it. And now Franklin Pierce will win the set. Skyhawks have gotten 3 aces from Givens and Dunlavy today. That's the second for Poveda. Or check that, that's her first. Dunlavy to Givens for Mayer. Mayer is blocked. Poveda back line. Net almost helped her along that time. Free ball chance here for Stonehill. Givens to Remick. Remick got it through. Hello. Givens, Poveda. Hello again. Turner with an ace. Franklin Pierce lets it go. Garnhart in for Dunlavy. Turner off for Feeman, and that's finally going to do it. Took 4 match points to get there, but the Skyhawks going to win the fourth set, 25-19.
I mean, we're super excited and super happy to finally have, another win. And I think we finally realized what we were missing, and this was just a game that really gave us our momentum back and something that we definitely needed. I mean, the goal here is just to pretty much stay consistent and listen to my teammates, trust my teammates, and I think that's a big thing that we're all working on, just learning to trust each other and listening to our back row, giving us feedback as hitters, definitely. But we're doing a lot better just trusting our teammates, and I think that's why we're gelling together so well.
Well, the reaction after the game was excitement. I think I was having a little bit of a panic attack in the middle of the game. We had a good lead in set 3 and unfortunately gave it away. Then it was really tight in set 4. I felt like, unfortunately both teams were just making unforced errors that was keeping it tight, and just nobody was really able to capitalize it. And then luckily towards the end, Molly had some great serves, which got them off balance, and we were able to pad our lead just a little bit down the stretch, and then be able to push it to the end. So it's exciting to get a win. Puts us at 2-2 in conference, which is a decent place to be. We want to keep pushing for those wins, those conference wins specifically, and be able to just keep working. After the game, I think I told them that we know that we are not perfect, and we know that we have things to work on, and we need to not be afraid to make those changes. Part of my philosophy is trying to make sure that they treat every game the same. So I don't want, I say the word pressure when it comes to conference games, but really pressure is all in your own head. So if I can convince them that every game is just as important as the next or the last, I think that's the key to be able to play even keeled the entire way through. Like going on that roller coaster of emotions is something we try to avoid. We want them to be able to play even keel the entire time and just keep their head about them so that they're making good decisions. So I know that we have mostly conference games coming up and left in the season. That's obviously what we try to prepare for, but at the same time I want the girls to treat every game like it's a conference game, and that way they go through into every game with the same mental strategy.